Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Myst III Exile. So we're in a weird position where I'm kind of afraid to leave this area because it might lock the door and then I'll have to put in the code to open the door again. So I hope that's not the case. We need to find a combination that would turn on this light here, and that's kind of what we're looking for right now, is some kind of combination there. While we're at it, I suppose we can read another piece of the journal of the thief. I guess we could call him the bad guy of this story, which is weird in a Myst game to have a bad guy. His numbering system, like, you can kind of see how it's going. Let's assume that this was page 1, this is page 2, this is page 3, this is page 4, this would be page 5, or this is just page 2. We don't have enough information really to know. I've returned several times now to Tomaheen. I am searching for some sign of his sons. I was certain they would run back to their father, but so much time has passed, so many years in which I wish to forget about my people. Is that what happened, Atreus? Safe in your beautiful new home, enjoying life with your dear wife and family? Did you become so busy envisioning new worlds that you forgot the ones you already created? I must be very careful. I must not let him know that I am free. I will read what journals I can find to figure out where the two sons are hiding. And when I've found the sons again, when I've got the whole family together, I'll bring them down. Atreus and his family will suffer the way I have suffered for years. Well, that didn't help. Balance. We see a line here. The thing that gets me though is, why would any parts of these lines like, unless this was supposed to give me some kind of audio feedback, I'm not getting it. So let's see, let's try something here. We'll turn this one here, we'll turn this one here, we'll turn this one here, and we'll turn this one here, and then we'll just increment in single steps everything and see if anything gives us any kind of feedback. I bet it doesn't. I bet we get the exact same sound every single time. I didn't do that right. Yeah, this doesn't feel like something. Feels like we've gone around enough that probability would state one of these would be right by now. If it was going to give any kind of audio feedback. It's not. Okay. I see a symbol through the light. Sure. But it doesn't really mean anything to me. So I'm just hoping when I leave this, the door will be unlocked forever. And see, I'm standing right now with this projector projecting, so when I walk forward and look at it, Doesn't seem like there's anything going on there. And then the door locks again, so... Ah, seriously. I'm gonna have to memorize the code. That sucks. So we are a high priority to solve that puzzle, so we don't have to deal with it anymore. Let's see what happens if we climb back up here. Is there something we missed? This door is still locked. It is possible that we did miss something completely in the rest of the world. See this tusk here. We'll possibly project the light through here, but I don't even know. Oh, I've got an idea. This probably won't help too much, but that door is open now and there's this big ball, so let's just have the big ball roll down that direction. And through the door. Alright. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Wanted something more like that. And then this. There we go. We have to keep the ladder lined up. That was an interesting transition. I don't think it was intentional. I was looking up at the sun and it just transitioned at the same time. Right, so back down through this part. And through here. And this door stayed open permanently, which then lets me stand on this ball quite precariously, which then lets me see that there's a like 4 symbol here. So yeah, there's still something missing here. There's nothing in this book right now that strikes me as a useful symbol. And in this book, are we gonna see any kind of useful symbol? No. We have another lantern. We have a blue light. Maybe there is something here towards the idea of the number blue. If that's the case, there was only one blue. So perhaps I have to find... I'd almost need a map, wouldn't I, to tell me where the one blue crystal is. And see, I don't know how it would determine. That made a different sound. Yeah, you would need like a bird's eye view. This is where something like the Eagle Vision in Assassin's Creed all of a sudden made a lot of sense. But yeah, I'm thinking that this is supposed to be a map with the central tusk pointing in the middle of the map, and then the blue light redirector being the marker. And unless I've like totally messed up and there's more than one blue, it should have worked. So yeah, we're still lacking some knowledge. Clearly. Too many color puzzles, frankly, or too many puzzles centered around the same thing for my taste. If you hadn't, I mean, if you haven't even gotten as far as I have, that could be a problem. Because if you don't get off of this main tutorial island, you kind of don't see most of the game. Because there's, I believe, 3 other islands on this in this world, all of which have puzzles that kind of center around. Is that green? Again, there's only one green. Right. Let's go back down this way. Yeah, didn't spend a ton of time around this. So it gives you a little bit of feedback in case you click that button again. Can't really do anything with this animal, but it's nice to see an animal. Very much the previous Myst games have felt a little devoid of life. So this still does not close that gate. So once that gate was open permanently. Got some glow bugs. This does not undo that. One ball with two other balls. The two other balls, I guess, are supposed to be the two innermost ones. Maybe that's the solution. They're not giving me a lot of hints here. You can see these lights are the same as the lights everywhere else. We might really just boil down to fiddling with things, though. Like, I don't think these are the same kind of balls, though, and I vaguely recall that we're gonna deal with some other kinds of balls later on. I'm not seeing any symbols that kind of match anything. Alright. So let's send the elevator up and let's fiddle with the elevator. There's very good possibility that there is like something I totally missed or haven't figured out at all. Let's try this. It said alright. That one there. Oh wait, this book actually is, I think, showing me something. Let's see. That and that. We did that already. Found a reprogram a scanning device that requires scavenging parts from another mechanism. Right. And then previously we have this. So there's a bolt with a screw end and then a shorter bolt with just a bump on one, and then a screw end on the other side and a bump on the other, and then a screw bump on this side. So these two are the same, or at least they look the same. Let's see. So it seems like the only thing I can click on is those two things, though. It doesn't seem like anything else changes. Now over here we've got a tooth that can be in gears in the front or in otherwise. So let's see if there's something here that indicates which one that's supposed to be. Yes, it's supposed to be in the gears in the front. So switch that, and then It wants me to... I can spin these gears. So it wants me to have the hole connecting there. Quite a combination here. There we go. I think I've done it. Let's see. See, it almost feels like this cage is a scanning system, but I don't know. Let's go in here and pull this. If there's one thing that's wrong, I'm fairly certain I know what it is. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So we go up, and at some point the floor closes behind you. And So maybe the scanning system would unlock this door, and if it unlocked this door, I mean, what does that really do? Because this is, I think, just the beginning of the game where we looked through this window and we saw him. Like, I really think we are just kind of going in circles there. And he's really not doing anything, he's just wandering around on occasion. Yeah, I assume he's still in there. That's all he's gonna do. What we need is for the elevator to spin. So what it feels like is the elevator by default has one orientation, and we need to make it do a 180. One would hope that all the settings that I've just done on the bottom of the elevator are accurate, because that would certainly be annoying. And one would also hope that they don't just reset. Notice the game takes control away from you when you do this, so there's no system here. So let's... Alright, no. I didn't get this one down low enough. Yeah. Seems like there might even be a lower position. No. Okay. And that's right. And that looks right. Yeah, the only thing that else-wise could be wrong is this. see. Screw going this way. Screw going the other way. Screw going the other way. Guess it doesn't help to point when. So, yeah. No to that. Yes to that. Screw going the other way. Screw going the other way. Screw going this way. So that should be it. But compared to previous Myst games, if this actually works, and it only took me 2 or 3 tries, that's super easy. Like, most Myst games, you bang your head against the wall for hours and hours. Sometimes, particularly the first couple where you wouldn't have had a clue what to do. But I like that. One of the reasons why I think Myst probably hasn't been a majorly copied series. Hey, there we go. It's spun. Is because of the fact that the first couple of Myst games in the series were pains in the butt and frustrating to a lot of people. So there was a linking book in there, and he was able to open that and touch it and lock down everything else. But finally we're in here at least. And that's half the battle right there. Seems like all linking books these days are being locked down, and it's a good move. Although this was locked down before, like his library was burnt. Okay. So let's go over here and just unlock this door. And we can press the button, which means I wonder what that would do. Because that feels like that would squish me to death. So this is where we started. We chased him up here. We got to this doorway. Let's see. There's a button on either side to go back down. They probably don't do anything here. We've got a locked linking book. A button. Oh, I guess that's not a locked linking book as much as it is a projectors.
My sons, I promise to teach you the secrets of my ages. This world is the first step on your journey. Search the island and you'll find 3 linking books. Each connects to an age in which you must fulfill.
Hello, Atris. Been a long time. Sorry I'm not there to greet you in person, but I just didn't think it would be wise, considering how long I've been stuck here. Trapped in these lesson ages by 2 very greedy little boys. Your sons, Atris, Cirrus, and Achenar. Of course, they're not so little anymore, not so innocent. I thought a lot about innocence these last few years and what happens when it gets lost. Worried about relation? I have it. Worried about friends, relatives, people you can't get back. I know just how you feel. But If you want to do something about it, you're gonna have to open this device. And there's just one problem. I've changed the 3 symbols that do that. So if you want to reclaim relation, you're gonna have to take your own class. Find the 3 symbols, Atris. And don't keep me waiting forever.
I'm wondering if that actor is still around. It's been a long time. He may still be acting. He may have only been hired for a few jobs. So we have to like draw the symbols, I think, and put it on this scanner, which is kind of a weird twist, certainly. And so this is what the game was all about. This whole island is to teach his sons. Ooh, I see what we're supposed to do. Now we see the symbols. The thing, though, we're gonna have to find is, what are we looking at? Are we zooming in? There's a kind of imprint on this. Wow, it's shifting the image to make it very, very blurry. So there's like an eye symbol. I get it. I see it. I don't know if we can get to that point though. Interesting. So that may just be not the first one that needs to be done. You can't really do anything with this. Now we have a bird symbol. Yeah, it feels like the whole of this tusk is gonna have to rotate. Or I'm gonna have to get the lamps to work first. We got some more pages. So let's see. Are those pages just getting added to the beginning of the story? Interesting. So we're getting more pages for the books, but not so much in the way you normally would do it in a Myst game. They're just getting added at the beginning. So next recording, we will put this. We'll read that because clearly that's important storyline. And yeah, we're still not really capable of focusing it in any direction. Something's weird here though, because only like 2 of these dots are spinning, which means 2 of these dots are not spinning. You can move that. Oh, I see. I just have to drag the picture myself around to find it. Okay. Well, we now know what we're gonna do. That's been another 30 minutes, and we're close, kind of. We may have to go find the color puzzle to open that door again, but we're kind of close towards getting off this first lesson island designed to teach his his sons how ages are created. So there's a kind of interesting magical metaphysical lesson we'll learn once we get to the other ages. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. And if you want to support me even further, you can click on the link to Patreon, or you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game off my wishlist. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.